What's going on, guys? It's Wingman and welcome to part 5 of my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. This was originally meant to be part of part 4, but that video is going to end up being way too long, so I figured I'd split it into 2. So this episode will be a little bit shorter than the rest, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy. I think something happens around here, not sure. Pile of rocks. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Boss fight. Yay. Davith, you get over there, get ready to backstab. Jory, you can get straight into it, and so can you. Bust him with that. That. And bust him with that.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay, Jory. So Davith, get in on him.
I'll get on it.
Attack me, then you.
That's right. Who's the idiot? Blade straight through. We must be victorious. Right to the face. Any last words? So you can get off there. Right to the face.
So this is some sort.
Right.
Hit him with that. And you just keep auto attacking.
And how?
Bust ups, Jory, bust ups. Pop that. Don't know why I didn't pop it.
Ready.
Figured we should have taken a better look at these dudes' abilities. Okay. Not even sure if it's... Alright, I'm still gonna go back and check that, so I'll be back. Okay, so that place up here that I wanted to check out was absolutely nothing. Just an elf fruit. Like elf fruit, but not that much. Thankfully I didn't catch that on camera though. Anyway, on with the main quest. I don't think there's anything there. If there is, I'm gonna regret it. I'm sure someone will tell me about it. Anyway. Oh, something's up here. No, there's not. Much for X marks the spot.
Well, well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
I'm Nathaniel. A pleasure to meet
Now
you.
that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed
'Twas
them?
my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean, greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Claudia Black's such a good voice actress. And if you're wondering, she voices Morrigan, the young one. Okay. Now I'm going to do some questionable things, and you're going to find out why. Give it all to me. It's all mine. Okay. That's better. Let's go talk to this guy.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
I'm greedy.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Mr. Tranquil's not here anymore. Yes. See if I can grade much. Oh, those are better gloves. And my leather boots are still better. Okay, what can I give Alistair? Yeah, I like the aesthetic of that armor better. Go, matching boots. I really need to find him a helmet. Right, can sell all of this.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Keep that. Sell both of those. Keep that. Someone I might want to give it to later. Sell that. Sell that. Keep those two. I'm just gonna sell that one. It's gonna come in handy. That. That. Most all of it can go. Go. That can go. Look at that. Keep this. Keep that. Okay. Actually have a bit of money behind us. For old mate Alistair. Another backpack. Buy two of them from him that I know of. Buy those injury kits. What is that gonna cost me? Yeah, fuck it. Take them for the doggo. And yeah, could care less. Give Alistair his helmet. I think I'm just gonna split these. Hopefully get this done. Then I'll save that place. Part 5. Let's get this done.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they Wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Tell us about
I
this
will not
ritual.
lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests?
Did you get that
Have I not
sword?
earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition.
Game,
Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's
She's
why
in
they
Highever
don't.
Castle,
The
she's
Wardens do
probably
what
dead.
they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Both shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Should have drank the blood.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint, for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Kinda spoiled it, but at this point it's an 11-year-old game, so sorry, not sorry. Anyway, nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. And with that done, I'm gonna finish off part 4 here, and I'll see you guys when I get around to doing part 5. I hope everyone has a good night, and adios.